Modern Look Photography and the American Magazine, on view now at the Jewish Museum, is an exhibition about the golden age of magazine publishing, when photography and design contributed to and reflected the culture of America in the late 1930s to the 1950s. Inspired by this exhibition and the power of photography today, we invited artists and curators to select a photograph that changed their lives and transformed the way they look. Dor Guez.
Photography allows us to revisit history and to tell stories that were not told. And I think that's the importance of archives. This is the importance of looking back at these images and to understand that history is not necessarily the way that it's being written or told. My name is Dor Guez. I established the Christian Palestinian Archive 15 years ago. The Christian Palestinian Archive is based on family albums. It's this moment in life that are usually not considered to have any kind of historical importance. It was 2006 that I found under my grandparents' bed a shoebox with a few hundred images. And among them I found this image, 9 girls standing on the step in front of a house in Ajame, and I immediately recognized the house, which was the house that I moved into. And I think I was very surprised, and I went to my grandmother. She stands just at the center of the photograph with this white bow in her hair. And I asked her, "What are you doing in front of my house?" And she said that this was her private school. For me, it's very emotional to meet my grandmother at the age of 7. It was also an emotional moment for my own private history. Right above her, you can see the window of my bedroom. For me, it was kind of a closure to think that after so many years, my grandmother is 87 years old right now, going back to the neighborhood that she grew up, going back to a house that was a part of her identity, a part of her own private history, was very important. History is obviously much more layered than that. And when we go to archive, we can find images like this image that just tell the story of these 9 girls that are going to school. This is their end of the year. It's a summery day in Jaffa. They're taking the photograph. They don't think about conflicts, war, or anything of that kind. It's a kind of a glimpse, a very honest glimpse into their life. I chose this image because it made me rethink the history of my home.